Hello, all of you wonderful beings out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, and this is Satisfactory. And we are using the TF talkies tonight so you guys can change my form live here on stream. Meanwhile, in the bottom left, we have Rdyjin doing art. It's very nice art. And Rdyjin is open for commissions if anybody would like. And down there in the bottom left as well, you can see our tip goal. Whiskers is in need of some food funds. So if you can help out, you can commission him or go through that tip and get a new form for the TF Talkers.
Turns out... Oops, sorry.
But otherwise, yeah, we are getting into Tier 1 finally on this game. Oh, I guess I already have power. Okay, cool. I want logistics. Oh, but base building would be nice. I want a lot of things.
So, Geeman, you're going to get a talkie hash brown icon?
We were talking about that, and I don't think that ever actually went anywhere, but... Did we actually get that done, Geeman? The commission thing? Or was I just waiting for information from you about it? I know there was something that was up with it. I'd have to check the records.
I think... I don't know if Geeman brought it up to you, but I did mention... Or maybe it was to Era I said that. I said to someone I was half tempted to make a hash brown talkie for Geeman, but I didn't want the joke to keep going. But the joke has continued going, so... Okay.
You said that to me, and I agreed. I didn't want the joke to continue going either. But I don't think it's going to die.
Well, apparently it's going to keep going anyway.
Quack.
So I found what item it was. Apparently, I accidentally left it in the car, but I was able to Google it. It's the tuna creations, just like the packs that you'd buy. That's just like the tuna salad or stuff. I hate that stuff. And I can't believe I bought it.
You also apparently hate spaghetti and meatballs.
I misread, okay? I misread what that was. Okay.
The kryptonite of your existence, spaghetti and meatballs. Man, what a living.
Oh, dear.
That's coming out of the mouth of a guy that's allergic to chicken.
Yeah.
I
A
misread.
whole country is offended by your existence. I know you misread, but it's still funny.
I love it, okay? I saw kryptonite, I'm like, oh, hey, what's like my one weakness that if somebody presented it to me, I could do nothing but eat that. Okay, that's all it was.
Spooky! Hi there,
Hi,
Anavali.
Spooky.
Hey, Spooky. Hello, Avalios. How are you both?
Is weak to spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, no.
Oh no, we can't forget the fact being that if you don't live in Texas, I'm sad.
Yep. Sad Texas.
What?
Yeah. So, we were talking about things on stream a while back. I forget what prompted it, but I was like, Rin, you're in Texas, right? And, Brian just pipes up, please be in Texas, I'll be sad if you're not.
It was because we were talking about the weather. And I'm like, oh yeah. Because Texas weather is weird for some reason.
Yeah, because that clarification makes this all better.
Well, I mean, you were saying, like, I don't remember
The
what topic it
reason,
was.
by the way, is because we're sandwiched between a desert and a gulf. That's why Texas weather is weird.
Yeah. I'm now sad with my own existence because I don't live in Texas.
But why would you want to live in Texas?
I'm a history nerd, okay?
Well, you'd get along with my roommate then, got it.
Brian just wants to remember the Alamo.
Does he?
The Papa Mo.
Nice of all, yes.
Because I'm trying to remember. I think it's downtown San Antonio that's where the Alamo is, because that's also the Riverwalk.
My roommate awake? No, he's asleep. I can't ask him. Well, then again, Rdyjin's right here, so...
Rdyjin is right here.
Hug the Rdyjin.
Wherefore art thou, O Alamo?
New Jersey.
As ironic as that might be, have been,
I guess
I mean,
we
Google also... But
I guess we have failed the catchphrase of remembering the Alamo.
Oh no! No!
And it's
Capsule
all
will remember this
Brian's
now.
fault. Because he was sad.
It is San Antonio, and something interesting about the Alamo that I learned at some point is the history we're taught in school in Texas regarding the Alamo is a little bit different from the history taught in the rest of the United States, which is kind of normal because of we're focused on the state history and everything, but we're basically taught that the rest of the states abandoned us and wouldn't come to aid us, and that's the entire reason why the Alamo is as it is, and it's one of the driving factors for why Texas is very individualistic among the states, and why we take so much pride in our own state, and a whole lot of the stuff regarding like why many Texans genuinely want to secede from the Union.
I've got comments, but I'm going to keep them to myself.
No. Share.
Yeah,
Share.
I know.
Share for the class.
What, the part of history where Texas
does
wasn't
not
even
like
part of the
Texas.
United States at the point in time that the Alamo was actually a thing, and it was kind of not our fault that it fell, and it was also the only part of the only loss that the United States experienced during that war? The only reason we came in is because Texas finally asked us. Until then, they actually told us to stay the fuck out of their state.
There's the swear jar.
Yeah,
We're more than-
15 minutes. Ding, fries are done.
We're
Ding,
more than
fries
15
are
minutes
done.
in.
No, we're not.
How far are we in?
11.
8 minutes.
Oh, 8. Okay.
Almost 9.
Yeah, we jumped into this conversation almost immediately.
Yeah.
Well,
Man,
hells.
that tip jar's really, paying the bills.
Not really, because I don't actually force anybody to pay it.
No, I make sure to pay. I'm a good boy.
Speaking of history, roomies are at Osaka Castle at the moment. Nice.
Ooh, Osaka.
Well, you got 3 weeks, man. You go and see all the places.
Yeah.
Truly, this is the dankest dungeon.
Things tipped $5. Coverage for Sarira.
Thank you, I know.
I know.
Thank you, Ayo.
I know I covered for you when I made you do the big bite and you cursed.
Oh, why? Oh, there's the raid
Yep.
message.
The line. This hamlet shall not fall.
Alan Athalinus raided my stream with 19 viewers.
Is it Alina or Alina? Either way, thank you so much for that raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? Hello there, Fladarn. Hello, Naboo.
Earnest disciple.
Alina, okay. I figured it was Alina, but wanted to make sure. Welcome in. I hope you had a great stream. Would you like a regular shout out or a random clip from your channel brought up? And yeah, welcome in everybody. I am Raw Zim. We do all sorts of things here. Right now I'm doing some Satisfactory. While we've got Rdyjin down there in the bottom left doing some art. Both on what? Hello, Asher.
Oh, it's the other Asher. Hi there.
Asher!
Hi, Asher.
Gentle squish for the Asher.
Random clip.
All right, the moderators, if I have any out there, could you bring up a clip, please? But we do lots of stuff here on the channel. Right now we're doing this. We've got other games that we've done tonight. Super Animal Royale. We did some This Means Warp earlier. We do a lot of tabletop, Pathfinder, multiple Pokemon games, a Digimon tabletop RPG. Those ones being run with our own custom system that we're building. And then we've got artists that come and join us throughout the week, like Rdyjin here. We've got Whiskers. Lots of commissions that you guys can get lots of art and stuff.
We busy peoples over here.
Yes.
Yes.
Which, Rdyjin is open. You guys can do ! art to get details on that. Very nice, Asher. I'll go ahead and bring up your clip here.
Last week at school. I don't want to be here.
Yep.
I love
I
it.
don't want to be here. What? Aw.
Woo wee! This is so funny.
Oh no!
Uh-oh.
Who's gonna win?
I don't know. What?
I do.
Who won?
No.
Party Animals is definitely a fun time. I definitely recommend you check out This Means Warp. It's been a lot of fun as well.
I almost continued playing it.
It's basically FTL, but multiplayer. Ooh, what is this? Strange outcrop of iron ore, apparently.
Just to warn you, chat, I might call it here soon. The smell of cucumber is starting to get a little bit much.
If only I could appear out of nowhere and just yoink all the cucumber.
No, I've got to do this all weekend, remember.
Cucumbers all weekend?
Yep, I'm doing this thing all weekend.
Oh my god.
I'll
So-
be fine. I'm not allergic to just. Ugh.
You're sounding like you're losing it though.
Maybe a little bit. It's fine. I'll be fine.
Yeah, make sure it's just cucumber and it doesn't become cucumber.
Nah.
Oh, Asher, so this is a new thing that we've got somewhat recently here, where you guys can TF me live here on stream. So you go through the various potions, generally go down one line at a time to get me to whatever form you may desire. Of course, I do not reveal what the different potions lead to, and there's branching paths and stuff. Go ahead.
Or if you want to mess with someone, you can wait until Brian is trying to get this swirl TF talkie and then keep ruining it for him.
I will. I have no idea how to get there yet. Okay? But I'm gonna find it. And if you ruin it, I swear to God.
I mean, to be able to find it, somebody has to not ruin it.
You're 2 feet tall. What are you gonna do?
I can take the kneecaps if I want. I have a knife.
Didn't we take the knife away from him?
Why did you steal Spectre's knife?
I was given a knife by...
You stole a knife.
No, I was given an... I'm trying to remember the... I was given a knife by Jace.
Didn't we take that away from you, though?
Did we? I absolutely do not remember if it actually was taken.
I could have sworn the first thing you did is you tried to stab somebody and we tried to take it away. Or was that a pen?
It was
I
the
think
pen.
It was a pen.
Yeah, he asked us for a pen and then immediately tried to stab somebody with it.
Bad
so
popper, bad.
Listen,
And then
the
immediately
person
pulled a
deserved
pen
it.
out of his pocket. Because he actually had a pen the whole time.
I forgot I had the... okay, it's
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he asked for a pen and then pulled one out of his pocket when and so it's like he even lied about that.
Well, if you need to talk, Asher, or have support, we're here for you.
No, it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be under this potion, would it?
The scroll talkie, TF talkie is
Should
not
we tell him
active.
some?
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
I'll let him worry about finding it when it's actually there and waste all of his points then.
Aw, thank you.
It's a shame someone's got 159,000 points.
Oh, that's right.
Only?
I'm gonna cry.
You are low on points, aren't you, Brian?
Yes, he is.
It's the
Oh,
TF
Brian,
potion.
I could accidentally mess it up for you.
No. Man, this is mean.
Well, we're here for you, Asher. Anytime.
I know I said it before, but I can't stop thinking about how much I love Magna making fun of Asher's lisp.
Didn't mean to.
Yeah, that was just outright mean. For no reason.
I didn't mean to.
I think that's your
The best part about it
catchphrase.
is it happened before the recording started. It happened before the recording started, so for anyone that just watches the YouTube videos, they just see the fan art without context. And I think it was the funniest thing I've seen from Magna.
God, what's the next funny thing gonna be when I just when I jump in front of something for no reason, just die?
I don't think that's a funny thing, Brian. I want to make a mean
Considering
joke,
the
but I'm not gonna make a
entirety
mean
of the
joke.
first 20 episodes where you tried to do that, I wouldn't say it was funny.
Hmm. I think it was Konosuba that I was trying to reference there.
Private Pupper is being bad tonight, it sounds like.
If you want to reference Konosuba, just say explosion.
No, I was referring to the beginning, jumping in front of what he thought was a car was a tractor.
Finally. See you.
I mean,
sorry,
you
what?
dying of shame does sound pretty fitting.
Ooh, I got 2 of them. This game's mean.
Wait. Despair. God, I see despair, and the first thing I think of is Danganronpa.
Zatsuba. Zatsuba.
Oh, let's see what you got, Gimmon. Got a 15, Gimmon. Nice.
Noise.
Creak, creak, creak. I'm doing pretty good, Asher. Thank you for asking. Roomies are in Japan for another 2+ weeks, so it's nice and quiet here, which means I get to have a comfortable house.
Noted, when roommates are not there, you are very uncomfortable.
Well, I'm not used to the extra quiet.
Noted,
weird thing
you
is-
You're a rug,
dislike
you
your
don't need
roommates.
to worry about how loud it is or isn't.
Oh, they get loud. Usually when they're shooting each other in a video game or someone steals the other one's tools or, you know, the
Nah.
typical stuff.
Oh, Ryan rolled a d20. Hold on.
Oh,
You got a 1, Brian. I'm sorry.
I guess
The
he
funny
shot
thing is-
paint again.
God, no! No!
no, he didn't shoot paint. He stabbed him with a pen.
The funny thing is I keep a giant d20 at my desk for these redeems.
Fuck!
You've got one too? Is yours plushy or solid?
This one's solid. It's it's bigger than a golf ball, but not as big as a baseball.
Oh, mine's baseball size, but it's
I
the
got to
plush one.
see Era's gigantic D20.
Oh right, you got to see me roll it. Just chilling here.
I've got a couple of Bloomberg D20s on the table as well. I've got a gold and white D20 that I got from a bubblegum machine. My Crown Royal bag's on here too.
I mean, I've got a box full of dice, so I'm not gonna go through everything I own dice-wise.
I have like 2 or 3 sets of dice, and then everything else is just the life counters from Magic.
To put it bluntly, when we were moving out of my old apartment into this house, there was not a room we didn't find stray dice in.
As well as
We
guitar
found base
picks.
Yeah, guitar picks all over the place. Because I have a really bad habit, I'll just be playing and then I'll lose grip on the guitar pick and I'll just chuck it. So,
Yes, check it.
yep, same thing with bass picks. They just end up places. And I can never find them when I want them, but they're everywhere.
If you pick it, it'll never heal.
I don't want it to heal though. I want to continue to pick it.
Oh,
Da, 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 da.
Picky, pick, pick.
we finally know when our block leave for Christmas is. And of course, every computer at work was busy for work and stuff, so I couldn't leave. But I'm probably either going to be flying home or just driving the 14 hours starting the 20th of December.
I mean, 14 hours isn't too rough.
Are you okay, Prakash? I hear ow.
14-hour drive. Just now, especially that time of year. You never know what the road weather condition's going to be like, and you're like, it could be. It sucks.
I could one-shot that, though.
Yeah, I've one shot it before, both going home and then heading back to post.
Yeah, we've done the MFF drive from here, 12 hours in one shot, but it still sucked.
My longest one-shot drive is still 19 hours.
I need to double check the FWA drive. I think that was only like 10 hours.
I also like driving, so
pulling back
your own.
slightly. Bloomborough got brought up. Zim, for all the talk that's happened of Magic the Gathering, were you ever told about the classic eggs deck in Magic?
No.
Eggies!
Oh boy.
Eggy.
Eggy?
The classic eggs deck is banned.
Yep.
The eggs are too powerful in Magic.
I'm trying to remember what Bant was.
He said banned, not banned.
Oh, banned.
Thanks to the giant emote, Zim.
I still
Of
have
course.
several of those eggies. A lovely red card.
So I don't remember the exact details because this was like, what, 10 years ago or something? But basically there was a combo loop that was allowed with the release of a certain card that resulted in a deck that just, over the course of playing the combo for literally over an hour in a single turn, you would eventually whittle your opponent's HP down, their life. Like, it genuinely took like an hour and a half to resolve a singular turn, but that singular turn would just win the game. And it was the eggs deck.
I was thinking of a different egg, but mine's back from 94 and 95.
Oh, that's the really old one.
Yep. Classic
I'm
Rook
sorry
egg.
I'm not ancient like you, Vikesh.
Ouch, dude.
That's why my fur's gone white.
You're a polar bear. It didn't go white. It's always been white.
He used to be a brown bear.
Vikesh, did you used to be a brown bear? Are you that much of a gray muzzle?
Rug.
Non-committal answer, go. Got it.
But yeah, I mean, classic Rook egg, when...
Do-
and this was back when you had to read the card as written. When the Rook egg went to graveyard, it came back as a 4/4 flyer. So, of course, smart players like me immediately sacked it into the graveyard. Comes back as a 4/4 flyer instead of just being a 0/3 ground chump. So, they had to very quickly fix that.
They brought it back just like that, actually.
It was a good eggy deck.
Okay, wait, check. You get to stay because you are friendo. Hold on. I need to rename you. Rename. Friendo.
You like old eggy.
Do you think the newer furries even know about the term gray muzzle? Because I haven't seen that term as much anymore.
I don't know. I think I've called myself that a few times.
Oh, I still hear it at
knows?
cons. Also because, the younger crowd go, who are all those old fogies? Like, we call them staff. What do you call them? Like staff, con chair, staff.
The
Guest of
people
honor,
that
guest
make
of
this
honor.
actually possible.
The people who made this event possible.
You got an old shit here. You got an old shit there.
But, it's just us old fogies killing all the fun. being at conventions. Only we'd stay home and have our own convention with blackjack and hookers.
Well, forget the blackjack and hookers. I'm staying home.
Understandable.
It's like, yeah, we have a con just for us. It's called the one that we founded and you're at right now, young whippersnapper.
I'm sorry, I don't want to do any of the con running stuff. I helped out with some of the early stuff that was going on here in Minnesota, and no. Mm-mm.
I helped found one, so I have that in my hat.
Of the group for a while, and then the groups all merged, so I gave up my position, and we had our first attempt at a con, and we got the hotel and stuff, and I ended up just showing up as regular staff because I didn't want to be higher up. And my gods, furries ruin everything so quickly.
Usually the elevators.
That is.
Oh no, they ruined the pool.
No.
The pool,
And
the
not
hot
in the way that you
tub, the elevator, you know, you name it, they ruin it.
Yep.
Yeah, so Era, I've never been to an opening or closing ceremony, but Era actually drug me to the opening ceremony for Furry Migration. And like the very first rule I hear is don't bring a fursuit into the pool.
Because it happens every year. It's a meme here.
I think it's a
Every
meme
year.
everywhere.
Or please take baths before getting into the hot tub.
So did it happen this year?
If it did, hopefully the people that did it got billed, but probably. I can almost guarantee it happened. Somebody brought their fursuit in. At least nobody's drawing penises on the windows. That's all we. That's the thing that we really want not to happen again.
Oh, did I tell you what happened at FWA?
It's FWA everything.
Apparently, apparently a fire broke out.
Yeah, it doesn't surprise me. I think there's been a couple. I think they've had more than one fire issue with the elevators alone.
Well, no, it was a fire issue with, it was a fire issue dealing with, the dryers in the bathroom.
I'm not surprised. You know what you should do, Brian? Next time you go to FWA, walk up to one of the staff and ask about the pizza incident.
No, thank you. I already know what happened. Mickey.
Not quite as bad as the Anthropon hot tub incident, but, you know.
Well, Anthrocon also... No, that was MFF that had the chlorine incident.
Yeah, MFF had the chlorine. Anthropon had the hot tub that got turned
What
into a mud pit.
chlorine incident?
I think it was 3 or 4 years ago now. Somebody walked in the con with a bag of chlorine and just ripped it open, poured water on it, and ditched it in one of the stairwells.
No.
They tried to gas the building.
Yep.
No.
And they have never caught the person.
I remember seeing that.
Supposedly, they've never caught it. Rumor is that they actually did catch it, and they dragged him out very quick because they were afraid he was going to get very hurt.
Yeah, but if they haven't charged him to this day, then that's just a miscarriage of justice. So I can't see them doing that because, you know, that'd just be begging for lawsuits.
Yeah. As I said, rumor. Gotta love the rumors. What's the other one? There was the one con over in Washington that got hit with some stuff too that I don't think we can talk about on stream now. Think about it.
What, rainforest or forest?
Yeah, rainforest.
I'm about to have some story here, so... Or possibly. Give me a moment. Launch the pod!
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to save space and enhance the productivity of your factory. Fixit encourages you to consider investing in verticality when it comes to factory logistics. If you feel stressed by this complexity, imagine yourself on the shore of a vast and calm ocean. Breathe in, visualize all the people relying on you. The sea is made of billions of faces, each staring at you with hope and tears in their eyes. Breathe out, feel refreshed and focused on your duties.
Oh yeah, because imagining billions of people staring at me, waiting for me for all of their hopes and dreams, yeah, that's definitely going to make me feel relaxed.
Oh no.
They're like, if you feel stressed out about this, just imagine yourself in an ocean of billions of people staring at you.
Why? No, put that in the corner and put it away. No, thank you. White Dragon. I knew I said I was going to end soon, chat, but this is addicting. I'm sorry.
I mean, who said you have to end?
I don't have to.
Well, then don't.
Just stream forever.
Welcome to the marathon streaming era.
Ever and ever.
I mean,
Good night, Ido.
Good night, Ido.
Good night, Ido.
Be squished.
Just because I can doesn't mean I will. And this one gets named.
Ido, get up early so we can do the art thing.
Alright, you feed in there.
Here you go, Hemlock. There you go, Shadow.
Hey, Hemlock. Hey, Shadow. Well, you were already here, but... Banui, yes.
Banui. Remember, Banuis are all automatically tops.
Thank you for the bits, Ido.
We need to get that Bunner back into a chat.
Super nice, honestly.
Blitz is a good bean. Even if he talks out his ass all the time.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Oh, no.
Jimond_ has turned Zim into a Bunnery. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
This card gets played and everybody knows in chat.
Bun Baneri. Bun Baneri.
Look at those cute eyes. Look at that rosy cheeks. You just want to pinch those bun cheeks.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Jimond_ has turned Magna into a Ditto. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Ditto.
Did it, though?
Ditto. Ditto.
Magna sad sounds.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Jimond_ has turned Werebear Rug into a Beartic. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
If you're not the Reaper for the Reaper.
Bear.
For you.
Ditto.
I know I said that wrong. I'm tired and I'm playing fish game.
Bear.
Ditto.
Very bear tick.
Bun Baneri. Bun Baneri.
Bear.
Womp, womp, womp.
Bear.
Bun Baneri.
Bear.
Ditto.
I really hope that
Bear,
these
bear, bear.
bushes and stuff regrow over time. What was that?
Bear, bear.
Good night, Kenku.
I just said good night, Kenku.
Ditto.
Good night, Kenku.
Bear, bear, tick.
Ditto.
Thank you for stopping by.
Bear tick.
Bear, ticks.
I am free. Woo!
Bear, bear, bear. Bear, bear, bear. Tick, tick, bear. Bear, bear, tick. Bear, bear, bears. Bear, bear, bears.
Bears are cool. Yes.
Bear, bear, bears.
You know the card's
Oh,
over,
bears.
right?
Yeah, but I'm still a bear.
Fair enough. Just
I make a most
wanted to
excellent
make
rug.
just wanted to make sure that you know.
Innocent, innocent, plotty rug.
Hey, you guys should totally turn Era into a Charmander.
Did why?
Because you were cute as Verdin Charmander.
I hear an X being pressed. I'm not sure why.
X to doubt lies.
Oh no, people can back me up on that.
I'm incapable of being cute, sorry.
There's no need for anyone to press X.
Meow.
Aaron knew what he was doing when he made that bit.
Oh yeah, I definitely know what I was doing. I still don't have to admit nothing though.
I command pure chaos! Kinda.
Jimond_ has turned Era into a Charmander. They can only talk like that Pokemon for 2 minutes.
Charmander.
Aramander. So
Feisty.
cute. We'll have to give the Aramander some spaghetti and meatballs.
Charmander.
But it looks like they're enjoying the cucumber too much for spaghetti and meatballs. Oh, shit.
Are you trying to kill him? Is there a TF into Magna planned? No. Absolutely not. I'm not. That one will be outright turned down. There will not be a TF into somebody else's character. Ever.
Mander.
Ever.
Makes sense.
That's why I'm a happy rug. Happy, plotty, innocent rugs.
Mander.
No, I do not have a TF into Jace.
Because again,
What?
it's another person's character.
Yeah.
Charmander.
I was thinking Jace from Magic the Gathering, like, what, the cute fox?
Oh, Bakesh. You are
What? He totally looks
obsessed.
cute as a fox. I mean, I hate the card, I hate the character, because he's so cheese broken, but
Charmander.
he makes
You're
a great
free.
fox.
I do wish they would have killed Jace like 7 times over by now.
Hey, hot takes. Hot takes are good.
Look.
I'm looking.
Look. The half of the original, so they can keep Liliana because she's actually cool and has a brain cell to her name, and the rest of them I don't really care for, and they should have killed off. Man, they could not have gotten rid of Gideon quicker.
Someone's simping for the vampires, I see.
Thorin is
No, I just think that Gideon's a one-trick pony that really had no purpose in being. I liked Liliana, or not Liliana. What's her face of the sun? She spawned the 3/1/1 white tokens.
Elspeth?
Elsabeth, Sun's champion. She was a better white.
Who is now a
way better.
Bun. Or did she become something else?
Mouse.
Mouse, thank you. Cheap card, too. I think she's only 350.
I actually pulled her from a pack today.
What? Nice. I still have to find a use for the Weasel Cruel Claw. It's just, the art is just so nice on that card.
Which one did you get? Regular art or showcase?
Regular. I think it's a foil version.
Did I get all the... I did not. Hold on.
I'm hoping that the roomies get me a box of Bloomborough cards from Japan, so I have a better chance of getting the chibi art.
That's a legit thing.
Well, even if I get, just jank cards, they're Japanese ones, and getting those here in Canada is pretty hard. Oh, I mean, I could always turn around and sell them for a profit anyways, even if they're jank, because, for the collectors.
I really want,
Sound it out.
I'm sorry. I'm doing a game as well outside. That's making stuff difficult. But I really want I want anime art of some of the cards and stuff, but it's like they're so expensive.
Yeah, because they're a tiny print run and they're only in the super pricey set.
Because they figured out that certain people will pay a lot more money for things.
Mm-hmm. I wonder
and
who.
You let... Oh, yay. Somebody let Hasbro know that nerds actually secretly have money.
Oh, no.
Have you seen some of
Well,
their
we don't have
new
money.
sets? Oh, God.
Yes.
There's rumor they're gonna do a Scooby-Doo set.
It's not going to be a Scooby-Doo set. It's going to be a secret lair.
Did you hear my eyes roll?
Yes, I can hear
I hope
your
you
eyes
heard my
roll.
eyes roll at that. I
No,
don't care
heard
which
your
it is.
teeth rattle. Jinkies, I'm playing Magic. Raggy? Raggy's a tutu?
There are days I miss Magic the Gathering, and then there's other days when I hear about this stuff and I go, no, I'm good.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, I've got a flamethrower. I can use it.
Come talk to me when you stop using AI art.
True.
They're not using it, it's just conceptual art. They'll never use it in the finished Project Citizen. Yeah, like they don't
Really
have
no.
Pinkertons on speed dial.
God, Pinkerton.
Oh no, somebody's tracing it.
Yeah, I think the latest argument is, oh, we won't use the AI art, but we will use AI enhancement.
I
Art look worse.
didn't read the article myself, but I was watching a podcast where somebody referenced the current CEO of Wizards of the Coast saying something akin to, well, AI art's here, we're doing it, we're not going to stop, or some nonsense like that. I haven't verified it though, so don't take that at word. It was in a podcast I was listening to and I was working. So.
I think I've seen at least 2 YouTube videos mentioning it as well. It's like, can Hasbro go a week without trying to set the world on fire?
They're not trying to set the world on fire. They're just trying to, you know, burn down everything that was good about a once great company.
Yeah.
And succeeding. Just painfully and pitifully. So.
Yeah, they're really going hard busters on doing that too. It's like, who in the company hates them? Like, you know what'll make the shareholders happy? What? Destroying the company. Pressing exit out?
Yeah,
there's their company if they're allowed to burn it.
There's a reason why when there was when they decided that they were going to do what they did to D&D, I decided I ain't going to touch any of it anymore. Because I knew it was only a matter of time before they tried to pull something else. Like, now we see them with the AI art nonsense.
Well, just wait till it's AI writing.
Oh, please, no, please. Please. I already used, like, ChatGPT and stuff to fix my brain vomit. But, man, if you're gonna make it do all the writing, you should see how terrible pure AI writing really is. Kill me now.
It's why I'm hanging on to all my 1st and 2nd edition AD&D stuff. It's like, it's not going out the door.
I wish I would have taken advantage of that one window when all that 3.5 stuff was in used shelves everywhere before it all got snatched up again.
I've got a lot of the 3.5 books still.
I have the ones that I've always had. They're on my kitchen, or my... No, not my kitchen. They're on my coffee table in my living room right now, but...
I was going to say, interesting place for D&D books in the kitchen. Like, to serve man?
I mean, what else do you do with them? Like, you can put them places and they just spread over everything anyways, so might as well do something with the dang things.
Oh, that's true. I've got game books in every room in the house myself. But I've got about 100 game systems, so not too hard to spread them around.
Most of my stuff's digital. I do own all of 3.5 in the digital format. And I mean all of 3.5. But I don't think that counts.
Well, it still counts because you can print it at any time as you see fit. Like, that's a good thing.
Yes.
Or, you know, oh, well, my friend needs a copy of this. Oh, I happen to have a PDF of this, so here you go.
Yeah, but I want all the prints. It's going to be hard. I wouldn't be able to, though, because I don't think I'd be able to get my hands on, like, the Dragon magazines.
These most Dragon magazines you could pick up for, like, $2 to $5 at Jumble Marks.
Yeah, but if they're in one piece or not damaged or actually salvageable, and some of them were limited release during 3.5, especially near the end. So why am I saying this to you? You already know this.
I was there for the deep magic. Do not quote me, brah.
I don't want rotting stacks of paper, thank you, that were neglected by some other nerd. You're only going to use this Dragon magazine once or twice, right?
Depends on what's inside it.
Still have
good shit in them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Even, you know, build your own castle blueprints and stuff. Oh yeah. Issue 100. Nice.
There were like these nice little niche feats for like specific settings. These nice little niche spells that would fit into these like nice little settings and stuff. So if you did something like hyper specific, like a desert campaign, you just dig through the magazines and find one that had a little bit of a desert theming, and you'd have a whole set of really useful stuff for your players to mess with.
Yep. Or classes that you never thought would make legit, like the Anti-Paladin, the Time Lord, or the Witch.
The Time Lord was funny.
Yeah, there's a lot of really cool things that they had in there. It's such a shame they killed it.
Yep. My friend was one of the earliest lifetime subscribers. In fact, he was number 00006. And he'd go to Gen Cons to get his swag, and they'd keep screwing up the computer system because they couldn't enter that many zeros before a number. I was like, we can't give you any more magazines. Well, you have to. This says lifetime. I'm still alive. So are you. So cough up the swag.
Hey, yes, Spooky. The blue potion is Palamute from Monster Hunter.
I think it was issue 175 when they finally said, nope, we're canceling all lifetime subscriptions. Here's basically $20 and playmat or whatever the garbage was, and that's it. Like, sucks to be you. Nah.
Well, considering how much was it initially for the lifetime thing, they didn't plan on lifetime being a lifetime. They didn't plan on carrying on the Dragon magazine as long as they did.
Well, they didn't plan on 100 people still having their cards, because it was only the first 100 people. And my friend was one of the last few that still had the card and was an active member. So, off up the swag, guys.
Well, it's nerds. Remember when you're marketing things to nerds. These are the people that will buy toys for $7 and put it on a shelf and never open it.
Hello, Star Wars toys.
I say as I slowly look away from the Outlaw Star toy I have up on my shelf right now. That my roommate bought for me for Christmas. He said, wow, are you going to open it? And I said, absolutely fucking not. I want to, but I cannot. It still has the EB game sticker on it.
If I open it, it lets out the original factory error and it renders it valueless.
Considering you spent about $200 on it, yeah. I think it becomes worth like $10 the moment it's opened.
Oh no, not $10 when it's opened.
Nowadays, you can't even buy a toy that'll last in the box. Apparently, that's why the D&D 50th anniversary figures from the cartoon are all in solid boxes, because the manufactured one was so garbage that a lot of the minis shipped broken already.
No.
Yep.
Yeah. That started happening around the late end of the 3.5 series when those boxes of minis and stuff they'd sell started to come cheaper and cheaper and cheaper.
Straight from the boat from China, shipped in the finest caponium containers.
Because I used to have a bunch of them, and the earlier ones I bought all were fine, but the older or the newer ones that I got from when I used to have the big box of those stupid figurines, all melted, pretty much.
Oh.
Because it was really cheap plastic.
Yep.
Yet I spent $150 on a giant, or was it a stupidly large black dragon?
Oh,
Colossal
no.
Black Dragon.
You can't forget that the 50th anniversary, they also did a crossover with Magic the Gathering.
Yeah.
Which, of course, I got, like, one or two of them.
Oh, the secret lair box that almost nobody got hold of, and the scalpers are asking over $1,000 each for.
Something slapped them.
That sentence was full of somethings.
To be fair,
something somewhere.
There's no escape.
I think the swear jar just exploded with the number of somethings that got crammed into it.
See, the problem is I'm trying to find a way of saying it without being I can't say it any other way. How mad that entire release made me.
Spooky, the rainbow potion already worked. What are you expecting right now?
Spooky. The rainbow potion only works once.
Wait.
That's probably what.
Whether Hasbro will secretly crank out a second batch and claim that, oh, these were forgotten in the warehouse behind the Urza Saga boxes that haven't sold and the Catwoman DVDs and stuff.
Oh, no. Don't even get me started on some of the expensive cards and stuff.
Oh, look, we found more cards that we just happened to pull off the printer 30 seconds ago, even though the original company promised never to print these again. Oh, they must have been here the whole time. That'll be $300 for 5 cards, please.
Oh, no. Ancient Den. I bought one. You want to know how much it is? Let me pull up the exact one I'm looking for.
Got them all.
I think that's the right one. Oh, Ancient Tomb. My apologies. The version I have, the market price is $94. $94, and I bought it from someone for $85.
What is Magna going on about right now?
Magic card
A
price.
card that if he would have just gone to MTG's website, he could have reprinted for about $40 instead of spending the $80 on a card.
Ah.
I'm complaining.
But I have the first print, so it's more precious. You mean the one they printed 3 million times?
No, the
I
card
don't know.
I'm
I was
referring
still
to-
angry about it because it destroyed the value I had in my back pocket because I was a value dealer, but what can you do? I just sold out and left.
The card I'm talking about hasn't had a reprint. Like, the most recent reprint was from a crossover with Lord of the Rings. But even then, that was very limited. The last time I got a reprint was back in Zendikar Rising, which was... in September of 2020.
That's pretty recent. I mean, considering it's a 30-year-old plus game, like, oh, the last reprint was in 2020? Like, you're a youngin'!
Brian is baby. He is puppy.
He is pupper. He is precious pupper.
Well, so... the
All
reason
right. Gonna be more story here in a moment.
Yay.
You guys want me to feed the story through Discord? It's kind of humorous.
I vote yes.
I don't mind.
Le shrug.
Milestone reached. Solid biofuel, created from any biomass, ensures maximum efficiency of biomass burners. To aid in biofuel production, the chainsaw allows for the removal of tougher wood and coral foliage. Additionally, your pocket dimension has been inflated to increase inventory size. Inspirational note: will you be the Fix-It Employee of the Month? You could be if you construct, automate, explore, and exploit by eliminating all obstacles to efficiency. This isn't just fun, it's contractually mandated fun.
Yarg.
Actually obligated fun. Speaking of Wizards of the Coast,
Yeah.
Did they do?
Mandated fun.
we mandate you have fun with our games. It's in the new TOS that you didn't know came out 3 years ago. Surprise! You're not having fun with our game. You owe us more money then.
Oh. I just realized. You want to know how many sets Zendikar Rising is from right now? Because I'm looking at them all for some god-awful reason.
27.
Well then, stop.
Stop. Get help.
A Zendikar to rotate to forehead.
44 sets.
Oh,
Honey,
well,
you
one
make
sec.
use-
I think I'm just gonna bonk my head against the desk.
That's a 4.
Does that include the original?
2, 3, and 3. So, 12? 12 sets?
Ha ha ha. Ha. I wish.
Took you a minute to get that.
Jingle, jingle. I hear dice rattling. Where's my character sheet?
Oh, right, I gotta run the game tomorrow. Crap.
The funds.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Hooray!
You,
Not crap.
you find yourselves in a tavern, and a man staggers in through the door. There is no back door for you to run through.
Whisker's gonna be drawing for recallers.
I don't know. I have
Maybe.
to ask them.
I'm not sure yet. I know he really wants to get Era's ref sheet done. ASAP. Which cannot be worked on stream anymore.
Oh, it became that style. Okay.
What do you mean by that style? Brian?
NSFW?
The weight of the whiskers are just too much for
It made Puppy blush.
Puppy blush?
You know how puppies blush. I mean, you know.
Yeah, we hear it from Rex all the time.
True.
Rex is a very precious puppy.
Puppers.
Spooky, they were here, Tuesday. No. Were they? I don't know.
Either, sometime this week.
Yeah. Either way, Whiskers is doing alright.
I don't know why, I just keep forgetting about the ref sheet. But I guess just because work's just been driving me insane.
Era's ref
Who's
sheet?
ref sheet?
Commissioning Magna's ref sheet.
Ooh, upper ref sheet.
I mean, message me. You message me. You can literally message me right now and take care of it right now.
He is literally right here, Brian.
There.
No, I'm just... I
It's
keep
there?
forgetting about it and then I remember it on stream. And then I get distracted.
Okay, message me right now.
That's
Yay.
literally what I'm trying to do.
Pupper gets distracted by Pupper. Pupper failed save versus Pupper.
That's why the not one came up.
Ooh, rainbow fish. Of course it. Ooh.
What are you playing over there, Era?
A game called Chillquarium.
Interesting.
Magna is trying to make a Bloomburrow deck out of random jank cards.
Nope. Not at all,
So-
I wish.
Chillquarium is kind of like opening packs of cards and getting fish. but also a chill game. But you can just change the time on your computer to skip all the boring parts. I watched a YouTuber play it like halfway through, and I was like, okay, I guess I'm buying this game now. And just that way Stream knows. There's the common ones, then there's the painted ones that are a fancy color, then there's the golden ones where there's gold, and then there's the rainbow fish. And I've only drawn 2 rainbow fish so far. There's a lot of fish. I explained the game good.
Yeesh.
Fish tanks. I was just happy that they had all the fish that I used to have when I was a kid in this game.
Stop. Bad boy.
Pet, pet, pet the pupper. Pet, pet, pet.
I was getting distracted again, goddammit.
The
Distracted
dude
by
that
yourself.
has the wheel.
He looked away for half a moment and forgot what he was doing. It's okay.
I'm sorry, I have a class next week, okay?
What does that have to do with right now?
Because I was researching stuff for the ref sheet, and then it's like tied into the class, and I hate my life. That last statement has nothing.
Anyone remember a TV show called Antiques Roadshow?
Yes.
Just in my random feed for weird facts. Hey, anyone remember the episode where the guy had the blanket on his couch and turned out to be worth $500,000?
No. That's a rather obscure thing to remember out of nowhere.
That's why it's in the weird facts. It's like, hey, anyone remember this episode? And I'm like, oh yeah, I remember that one. And it's just this, it's just a really dull looking blanket. It's just black, yellow stripes. But it turns out to be this super obscure Navajo chief blanket, the only one of its kind known, and it's in mint condition. And yeah, we're gonna just throw money at you. Here's money.
My problem with that is that half the time I'm pretty sure that the people talking were just making stuff up.
100%.
Because it's really hard to believe that some of these things were real.
Sold at auction 2017 for over $500,000 US.
Well, just because they've got suckers to believe them does not mean that it is real.
Bless you.
Well, if I've got $500,000 for it, I consider that real enough. I got $500,000 reason to be real. I mean, enough people have found, quote, Picassos in the wild that, I mean, these can happen. I mean, from baseball cards in the attic to obscure movie posters in the wall because the guy worked at a concierge and that was the way he insulated his house.
A lot of these stories are as my grandma just happened to have this. I don't know. Excuse my squinting.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you're entitled to you know, press X to doubt. I just follow some of these stories because it's like, you know, yeah, you never know. I mean, it's like prospecting on some old farm plot. You find some cache of old, you know, gold coins from the, you know, the Great War, and next thing you know, you're a couple of million richer until, you know, the government, the landowner's new relatives, Bob, the local guy at the gas station, all want 100% of it. So
Well, that's why you do these things a lot quieter than most people do. If it hits the newspaper,
Yeah.
you were way too loud. No offense if anything like that ever happens.
Well,
Whatsoever to
that's why.
me. You
That's
won't
why
know.
almost nobody goes. Oh, sorry.
Hmm?
Oh, you were talking. I interrupted. My bad.
No, I was done.
It's like the treasure hunters out of Florida. How most of them have given up the ghost because every time they find one of these historical shipwrecks, it's like, oh well, we're claiming 35%, and the original government wants 100%, and the government that it was supposed to be going to, but it sank because of the hurricane, they want 80%, and it's like, we're just not going to find these ships anymore. It's not worth it. We're having
Oh,
to
and then they
pay
get
you
sued.
guys. Yeah. I think the one guy's sitting on something like $1 billion worth of, gold and stuff that he just can't sell because it's tied up in litigation between this country, this country, this country, and his shareholders. And it's like, I can't pay the shareholders because it's being litigated by 3 other countries. Like, I'll never be able to sell it. It'll die in the warehouse. I'm better off burning the warehouse. Like he said, there's like $4 billion he estimates of treasure still down there on the one shipwreck. He says, I've got no interest in finding it. I know where it is. I could dive for it, but then it'd just end up with the rest of it. So, nah.
Yeah, that stuff definitely, if they want it, they should go get it. Otherwise, they get no claim.
Well, unfortunately, salvager rights are no longer a thing in the world economy.
Nope.
I have just sent it off, so yay.
They claim, ancient historical rights now.
Well, that was ours. That was our ship from Spain that we sent out with all that stuff on it. That always belonged to us. Well, you lost it, buddy. If you cared that much, you should have found it. Oh well.
True.
Yep. That's why they basically stopped, and you don't hear these stories anymore about, oh yeah, they found this shipwreck with all this. It's like, no. I mean, it's just guys on the beach, with their metal detectors, scooping up, the odd coin or a necklace or something like that, and then they turn around and sell it in the black market because they know. They know.
They know what?
At the
You
moment
come
you
into anything worth anything and you say anything about it, everybody is going to come after you.
Oh, yeah.
If you win the lottery, you don't even tell your family anymore because somebody will sue you.
They'll
Well,
sue
Florida
you.
passed the law stating that any treasure found, they automatically get a 35% cut before anything. And if it's, an actual shipwreck, like, oh, well, it's an ancient Spanish wreck. Oh, well, Spain now goes, it's historical and it's ours. Britain will go, well, yeah, but we took it and put it on a British ship, and that's, it's actually all ours. And your shareholders going, well, we just want to get paid for backing you to find this in the first place. And it's like, should have kept my mouth shut.
Oh well. Is what it is, what it is, what it is.
Yep. The moment the court started entertaining this, ancient historical stuff, it was like, yep, that just put the bullet right through ship finding.
Well, granted, we also got to be careful because, England decided to pillage half the world.
Yeah.
True.
And that stuff should probably go back to the original countries of origin.
Well, it's slowly been going back in bits and pieces.
Well, it's because they also tore a bunch of things up and then ate half of it. If you think I'm joking, I'm not. Brits turned everything into medicine by grinding it down and putting it in their tea.
Yeah, or using it as kindling. Ancient mummies, welcome you. We found so many of them, we started using them as kindling because they just weren't worth a damn. Even the Laura Croft and other movies and genres just went right off the cliff because the modern day versions were just being absolutely destroyed, and like Hollywood realized, yeah, this genre is dead. Just bury it, move on.
Well, it's because everybody started to realize that those people were actually just colossal assholes.
Yep. I mean, Indiana Jones made it look cool. Lara Croft made it look sexy. Reality sucked.
These were very racist people just breaking in other people's countries and just taking things.
Yep. Today's day and age, we call that, grand larceny, but back then we called it historical recovery.
For some reason.
It lended that patina of legitimacy.
Right. Now I can use my chainsaw.
Oh, wow.
Space chainsaw. Pew pew pew.
I wouldn't say
I
it's
don't think
space chainsaw.
go pew.
Death.
Space Marine, demand your chainsaws for the Empire.
My space chainsaw that I totally have and didn't tactically acquire in the military sense at all.
No.
I was gonna make it to the Victor go the spoils joke, but
No, tactically acquiring is different than just Victor spoils.
I'm glad you're missing the totally mean thing I could say.
Tactically acquiring something is.
I know what tactically acquiring something is.
I just put out this plate of donuts for me to snack on, but yet someone came along and ate them. Ah, they tactically requisitioned them.
I might have to do that for supplies for work, but I don't know.
Ouch.
Okay. Alright. I think I'm on stream and go to bed because it's nearly 1 a.m.
EP
Good
time.
night forever.
I'm not dying, I hope.
Sleep well, Dungeon Master.
Let's see who I need to raid.
Remember, we want a 12-hour game, and it's got to be exciting, and I want lots of loot and a pony.
Hello, Axel.
Hey, Axel.
Hi, Axel.
I know who we're gonna raid. I know who we're gonna raid. I haven't raided Rdyjin.
Demon is full of hash browns.
I'd make sure Rygon's actually awake before you raid him.
Yeah, I'm low his stream right now. I think my credits broke again. He's awake right now.
Okay.
He's actually there. There goes my credit.
It's the weekend. He's gonna be awake the whole time.
It's like I
Probably. I'm gonna mute up. Ferb, I'm gonna do an exit.
Alright. See ya.
Catch you later.
I'll be right back.
Enjoy sleep.
It's a factory game.
Hey, Seamus.
Hey, Seamus.
Howdy, Seamus.
Master of the Poutini.
Every game's a tree cutting game if you get down to the roots of it.
True.
You know, when I was visiting Era, there was one funny thing that started happening while we were together. Whenever we would both receive a notification at the same time, we would be like, "Oh, that's Rdyjin."
Oh.
As he would just start streaming at random times, and we would both get a notification for it.
Ah.
I love it when I'm at work and I get notifications of people going on stream, starting stream, because I'm like, I can't even watch it.
Okay, harvesting those gives me nothing. Good day, sir. Destroy 1,000 foliage? Oh no.
The poor brush.
Well, I need to fuel the factory.
Alright. I can put the cucumbers away until Sunday or tomorrow.
Yay. Until I start hitting you with the cucumbers again.
Cucumber.
Y'all do what you must, and I will as well. But I don't have to look at these damn things till tomorrow. I'm gonna put them in the fridge. Yeah, I guess Rdyjin's planning on being up until he finishes 100%ing the game he's playing, so he's going to be up all night.
Ah. Good night, Rdyjin.
Rdyjin, sleepy.
Night, Rdyjin. You stay safe.
Y'all.
Ah, the game is called Satisfactory, Axel.
I am going to bed, so good night, y'alls.
Good night. See you tomorrow.
Aye, aye.
Well.
There's a magic tournament tomorrow, but I will try to be watching stream before then.
Yes, Axel.
Ah, yes. Another, how can you tell you're old post? Yes. Schools removing analog clocks from exam halls as, quote, teenagers can't tell the time anymore. Like, removing it from a school because they can't understand it. Maybe if we had teachers in a school that could teach this.
But we know the parents will probably complain about stuff.
If they can't tell time on an analog clock, how are they doing on math? Like, you know?
That was actually annoying for me, seeing that they were removing it.
I remember first seeing this story years ago when they were moving clocks from universities in England. I made the same comment going, it's a university. They teach things. Can't they just teach them how to read numbers? It's from a business. Okay, because that's a business decision, but a school is for learning. This is a learning object. Teach them about it. It's not that hard. Like Sesame Street did it.
I'm just getting an invoice sent off, everybody.
Oh. Koi! Koi, koi, koi.
Koyo!
Koyo.
Yay, fun.
Where koi?
Invoice. Yay! Let me.
Next week, Magna's gonna get me as the lawful Untalkie.
I'm sorry, what? No, I'm sorry. I got sidetracked by something over here.
Oh, no worries. I don't know if you saw that doodle, by the way, honestly, Magna.
Which one?
Oh, just a sec.
Duke.
Scroll through list.
Oh, it's going well, Avalios. I finally have the chainsaw, which means all the power. Ooh.
God, I have to use the ref. I'm thinking real quickly. Hold on.
Here you go, Brian.
I hope it doesn't hurt Brian.
The sunkening.
I am anticipating some very nasty things popping out at me over here.
Thank you for that, Thank you for that, Pikesh. Oh, I love this.
Oh,
innocent.
The
story.
fruit of this fungus-like flora does not seem to show much potential for use. However, its mycelial network is worth further investigation. Store this potential resource for later use.
Oh, I guess I can't chainsaw that one. But yeah, you guys are good. I chainsawed up this big mushroom tree thing. They want me to research it later. Cackle Crush, thank you very much for that follow. Welcome. Only leaves from that? Come on! This is a big old forest!
You get leaves, citizen. Lucky you get leaves.
That thing definitely had wood.
Yeah, but you have to pay the wood tax, don't you know?
Oh, now I got silica and limestone? Oh. I guess I can chainsaw these things as well. Cool. Oh, I still got plenty of inventory space.
Yes, I've been told, Magna, I need to get that done into a Taki.
Oh God, what is this?
God.
Whoa!
I jumped from just hearing your jump. Oh, that's freaky. No, thank you.
It's evil biter bugs. Bite, bite, bug, bug. Oh, they're tag teaming too.
They don't play nice, it looks.
Samples of unknown alien species acquired. Initial data suggests these are predators, but notably they do not have a traditional mouth or eyes. There are, however, numerous cavities on their head which could fulfill a similar function. Preserve the remains for later study.
Ah, okay.
They're only trying to eat me.
It's okay. I killed them all.
Yay.
Our jump scares
For now.
wonderful.
Depending on like how they're used in the game.
I mean, there you are, strip mining a planet, casually chatting with friends. And the game goes, you know what? You look a little too casual there. Have a jump scare.
I like jump scares in that sense, just because it's interesting. It makes the game more fun.
That's one of the reasons why I enjoy 7 Days to Die.
Ow. Well, I found this crash site.
Ooh, like.
Emergency door status. Operational. Pull handle to open door.
It's like a Lego piece.
A hard drive? Oh, story.
Damaged hard drive successfully acquired. All pioneers are contractually obliged to preserve and secure any recovered hard drives for future analysis, which may result in benefits to the Fix-It mission. Speculation as to why there are crashed freighters in your Fix-It designated zone is discouraged as specified in your contract.
Oh, okay. So I am not allowed to question why this is here.
No,
Lovely.
citizen. Do not think, citizen. We will do the thinking for you.
Yes, of course, because I need people to do the thinking for me.
I mean, thinking's hard. Leave it to the professional, citizen.
Okay, now to go home. I think I've gotten all I can on this particular thing. Yes, I apparently found the spiders. Those were not in here last time I played.
Spiders? Nope.
Itsy bitsy spiders, and Magna runs away.
Kieran, please don't split the spoilers.
Wooters. I know, I think I'll be with Zim. If they start trying to face hug, it's like, nope, I'm pressing the nope and out button now.
Yeah.
This is me pressing that nope and out button.
How do I feel about deserts? I mean, they're a thing.
There's a horse with no name in one.
Deserts exist. That's what I think about deserts.
And the blankie that Magna's hiding under because there was this bad spider.
I don't do wolf spiders, okay?
Roomy's the same, can't blame you. But I mean, just what you need is a face jump at Oh Dark in the 100. Here, have some spiders jumping your face. Blah!
Alright. Got a whole bunch more biomass.
The fun.
Yes. Okay. I think we'll go back to Tier 1 and do field research next. Hurrah!
Hooray!
Perhaps we can research how to make the Magna be good.
Oh no.
What do you mean, no? Do you think you can't be good?
No, it's research. Brain hurty.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand that you don't know that if you can be good or not. You probably can't.
Can't really say anything to that. I've only done bad anyway.
Pet pupper. Pet, pet, pet.
Alright. Back to the hub to send off the next shipment.
Milestone reached. Supply the molecular analysis machine, referred to as the MAM, with local resources to research and develop new technologies. Potential technologies include exploration tools, weapons, and factory buildings. These are essential for maximizing your Pioneer efficiency and alignment with Fixit's core pillars: construct, automate, explore, and exploit. To advance Fixit's mission, all notable phenomena, resources, technology, or other influence should be investigated regardless of any perceived danger, as stated in the Pioneer contract.
Oh, so even though we may die, we should still go investigate. Got it.
Gotta love that.
Lord Farquaad thanks you for your sacrifice.
Fixit Productive Packer Deluxe? What is this?
The heck?
Wait, is this basically just... Oh, there's only 6 levels? Really? Can I undo one? No. No, I cannot. Apparently they put in an idle game for us to, play while we're waiting for stuff in the factory or something. This is neat. I like it.
What the?
What?
That's kind of funny.
Well, that's a cute face that's being doodled on stream. Adorable.
Super cute.
It's like
I
Magna.
want to play Tetris now.
Pet Magna Pupper.
Okay, so that is not where I put stuff in to research them. Train signals for pioneers. The mathematics of wonton burrito meals?
Wonton burrito meal?
Oh, apparently this thing is stuck in perpetual update. Oh wait, no, that is actually advancing. Oh, llama plush.
Llama.
Llama.
Xenozoology and protein extraction. The overtime machine. Doggo farm. This smells like my earth. Coffee machine, but I can't use it. Lame. Fluid dynamics for pioneers. A guide for the rest of us. Okay, then. Well, I guess while this is updating, I'll go back to playing Productive Packard Deluxe.
I just can't get over that name.
I've been playing for 2 hours. Okay, thank you. Ah, here's one. I don't have anything for that spot.
You get nothing. You lose. Oh, nice place in the bonus guy.
Oh, that is evil.
Hey! Stupid time limits.
You must pack faster and be more proficient, citizen. Hey, paradoxical. Pet rudder.
I'm gonna steal the rudder.
You have a rudder permit there, citizen?
This is my fucking planet. I'll do whatever the hell I want on it.
Your permit? Oh no.
Little ruddery wiggles. Like Magda. Magda needs wiggles. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
I know the time's running out. Dang it, just ship it.
Ship it.
Ship it good.
Don't break the pieces in transit.
Hey, I got to 2 stars that time.
Yay.
Alright, is it done? Oh, it started over.
Your creating is waiting.
What? Where is the ma'am? I was in here before. Is it something I gotta go build? Oh, here's the ma'am. Oh, it's a separate little building thing now. Lame. Analysis of hog research completed.
The remains researched belong to an organism now dubbed the fluffy-tailed hog. It has many characteristics that would likely classify it among the Suidae family were it native to Earth. Hog remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
So there's hogs, hatchers, stingers, and spitters, apparently.
Oh boy.
Right beside the farters, pukers, and the 4chaners.
The remains researched belong to an organism with 8-jointed legs, similar to the legs of arachnids but with non-standard distribution and function. Because its attacks focus on stabbing prey with the ends of their legs, which resemble insectoid stingers, they have been dubbed stingers. Stinger remains can now be made into alien protein, and additional research may reveal options for improving pioneer safety during exploration.
Thank you for joining, Rdyjin. Hope you rest well.
Oh, Rdyjin's heading out. Catch you later.
Sleep well, Rdyjin. Have good
Sleep
pee-pee.
well.
The mycelial networks of these fungi possess unusually resilient hyphae, which show potential for making a strong but lightweight natural fabric. Additionally, it has similar medicinal and pest control applications to mycelia on Earth.
Okay, well I can research some fabric if I go grab some biomass. Unfortunately, all of my biomass is currently being turned into other stuff.
Not the
Oh,
other
hey, there's
stuff.
some. That hasn't been sent over yet. Actually, I shouldn't do that yet. It'll probably take a lot longer.
This fruit, dubbed the barrel nut after its distinctive color, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
That sounds like corporate speak for, we think
This
it's
fruit,
edible,
dubbed the
but we're going to
paleberry
let you
due to
try.
its tendency to stay light in color even when ripe, is compatible with the human digestive system and has been added to the object scanner. Further research is available.
Bacon agaric. Interesting. We'll go with this first. Oh, that's taking no time. Okay.
Research completed. Fabric recipe unlocked. New mycelia research available.
Oh, that was it? Oh, but I can research a parachute and an expanded tool belt now.
Ooh.
Once I have supplies. Oh, and a gas mask eventually. Oh, that one's gonna take 10 minutes. Okay. So I can get back to work on other things. Base
Time to go to the
building.
kitchening. And a snack.
We'll put these back in here for now. Launch!
Milestone reached. Several new structures are now available for improving factory organization. Foundations provide a building grid, which makes it easier to manage placement of any structure. In the event that you are experiencing amnesia for all events prior to planetfall, be reassured that memories of beloved humans and/or animals would have only been distractions from your important mission.
Why are you mentioning that right here? I don't trust them. Oh, we have to wait for the pod to return. But now I can actually build stuff, finally.
Yay.
And by stuff, I mean I can actually build a grid and foundation and all that, instead of just having everything wherever I wind up throwing it. Organization. Oh me, oh my. Because of course they're wasting resources just to slap their logo onto all of these. It's like, this thing is being put in to be burned. Why are you throwing your logo on it? It's not like I'm shipping this stuff off to anybody. Okay. Bye, Spooky.
Oh, Spooky's heading out? Okay.
Sleep well, Spooky. Or work well.
Enjoy work.
Work. My work is trying to keep this house safe and comfy. I'll be dipping out shortly myself so I can do some late night gaming before bed.
Oh. Okay.
Gotta be able to go and play my games too.
If you say so.
Don't worry, Magda will stay all night to keep me safe.
Why would Magna stay? He doesn't like hanging out.
Magna's a good pupper.
I heard blasphemy.
Well, no, doing betrayals, but I mean...
Story?
Milestone reached. The assembler can produce more complex parts, including the first project part, smart plating, which is crucial for initiating project assembly. Project parts must be delivered to the space elevator. By completing your contracted duties as part of project assembly, you will definitely be helping achieve Fix-It Company goals without any other ulterior motive. Note, humans cannot craft project parts. Do not worry about your inadequate crafting skill when compared to an assembler. Fix-It cherishes your innate human abilities, such as walking, striking objects, and commodifying natural resources.
Well, okay then!
The AI thanks you for being an obsolete piece of garbage. Thank you.
Oh, I can't use it to get rid of these rocks in the way.
Before we go in game, we'll bring you a spare rudder, Paradoxical, so you have a rudder back.
I enjoy watching all of the resources just fly over to what I'm trying to build.
Build additional pylons.
Right now, I am preparing for the space elevator. In a spot that is currently unoccupied. Whether it will remain as such, I doubt it. But right now, it is unoccupied.
You do that, Paradoxical. For the rest of you, we'll see you all later. I'm off to go play a little gaming myself before, the sleep time comes.
Alright. Rest well when you do.
Thank you kindly. Same for you. And, you be a good pupper there, Magna.
Will do.
Have a good one, everyone.
Adios.
Adios.
Free! Get that tree out of the way. And the swan. And yes, Paradoxical, he stole your entire rudder. All of it.
Wait, what?
Magna is the villain here.
No.
You cannot escape your blame and fault.
But I steal the rudder.
I love how your voice cut out and all we heard was that you stole the rudder.
No way. No way. No way, that can't be true.
That is all that came through.
Oh my god.
Sealder graded my stream with 22 viewers.
Sealder, hello there. Thank you very much for that raid. Welcome in. How was your stream? Would you like a regular shout out or a random clip from your channel brought up? Also, hello there, Pistachio Man. Hello, Unlucky Daisy. I am Rawzim, everybody. We do all sorts of things here. Right now, we're doing some Satisfactory. We have many artists that come and join us throughout the week, doing all sorts of art, whether 2D or 3D. We've got multiple different games that I do. Tonight alone, we've done This Means Warp, as well as Super Animal Royale, and of course Satisfactory here. And then we've got a lot of tabletop games throughout the week. Pathfinder, multiple Pokemon games, a Digimon tabletop RPG. So do hit that follow button, everyone, and come join us again. And for those already here, go check out Sealdirk. Oh yeah, Super Animal Royale was fun. But yeah, did you want that random clip brought up, Seal? I guess we'll listen to whatever's going to come up with this hard drive scan while we wait.
Oh boy.
Hard
even
drive
more fun.
analysis completed. Alternative recipe selection available in the MAM.
Ah, so we can either produce iron wire instead of copper wire, or we can produce screws directly from the iron ingots.
Ooh.
I think that's the one I want. Yes, iron wire, which is still copper colored. Exactly, Chrysovos. Hey, Vaporwave Sky Wolfo! Welcome in. Oh, dear. Alright. Now that we've got a nice perch to be able to build stuff from, let's get back to work. So that is currently 6 by 6. Is that big enough for the space elevator? It does not appear so. Ow. I know I'm missing concrete from the, from being able to build that. And the only other thing is copper wire. Okay. And back up the tower, 'cause we can build the thing now. La ba da, la ba da. Hey, Brian.
Yes.
You're a good boy. Something wrong?
Trying to remember the rule and also I'm not used to compliments like that.
And thus the space elevator comes to life.
Yay.
Whee! Ha ha!
Project assembly initialized. Congratulations, Pioneer. The space elevator will now automatically connect with the Project Assembly orbital platform. Project assembly is divided into phases, each of which require the delivery of project parts, such as smart plating, via the space elevator. Subsequent phases unlock access to new tiers with more advanced technologies to construct, automate, explore, and exploit. It is time to be honest. This project is part of the Save the Day program, the largest united undertaking in human history, destined to save us all. Earth is in peril and only Fix-It pioneers offer hope for survival. Fix-It is counting on you. Humanity is counting on you. Do not let Fix-It down.
Oh, apparently we're doing this because Earth is in danger, I guess.
Oh.
There you are, Seal Durg. How is your stream? Behold the space elevator.
Space elevator.
Yeah, I was kind of planning or thinking about ending here shortly myself so I could go make some food. But then you raided. It's like, oh, well, fair enough.
Oh no.
But it's okay. I appreciate you sharing your community with me so much. Thank ya. Okay, 4 that way. 4 that way. I want this there. Is it gonna actually send it down? I guess it's gonna go through the whole thing again. Oops.
Oh boy.
But hey, at least we can see it from down here now.
Super cool.
I find it really interesting how they designed the space elevator. Like, the thing is already up there in space, and it sends down this giant cable, basically.
Yeah.
And it just gets locked into place by these anchors. It's actually a really neat design.
Agree, it looks really cool.
Yeah. Yeah, this thing is huge up close, isn't it? Though we are really far from actually setting anything up in it. I just wanted to build it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, unfortunately I think this is where I'm gonna be calling it for the evening.
Okay.
So, thank you everybody so much for joining us today for Satisfactory, as well as this Art Marten stream when Rdyjin was drawing with us. I'm sorry, Seamus. I want to go longer, but yeah, I need some food. But thank you so much for joining, everybody. You guys are awesome. I cannot do this without you coming by, hanging out, and supporting however it is that you do. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/ZGFgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by sharing the stream around, as well as coming by, hanging out, grabbing packs of cards to stream loots, or you can help out the channel by subscribing to us on YouTube. Thank you so much for your support, however it is that you guys do it. I appreciate you all so very much. But for now, I bid you all the most fondest adieu.
Yos.
Good night, everyone.